104.3 MyFM. It is Valentine in the morning. So how do you go to a concert, right? We're talking about the Troubadour and the problems they were having at all different venues. How can we go to a concert? What's going to happen? You guys have this sheet in front of you. Did you see the news?
Yeah, and the picture's on our website of this spacesuit thing, which, I don't know. I mean, I applaud people's creativity and stuff. And if something like this could be mass-produced and made available for people, that it wasn't too expensive, I think I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I just might wear that on a daily basis, though, not just to a concert.
Yeah. I like the color scheme. I appreciate the fun that they've added to this suit. I'd wear it.
Yeah, I just don't know about this. Here's the thing. If you can make this and it works and it's, N95 like capable or something, just give it to healthcare workers. We can wait a little bit longer. I know the Troubadour's in trouble, obviously, but this thing mass-produced for people to go to a concert, this seems kind of crazy just looking at it. We've got the picture on the website, right?
Yeah, we do. I think it's probably, maybe I'm wrong, but the company probably just made it for everybody, and going to a concert is one use for it. You know what I mean? It's not like they made it specifically for concerts. I don't think so, at least. It's got its own ventilation system. It's airtight, has a camera and speakers and wireless communication system. It's insane.
Yeah, I guess the idea is that music venues would own these suits and then give them to attendees and sanitize them between uses. Okay, let me tell you something. You thought the line to get into a concert was a pain in the butt. You try sitting behind all these people putting these things on, this suit that we're talking about. How long would that take you to get to your seat if little Johnny's taking forever to put the pants on?
And I always get weirded out putting on bowling shoes that somebody else wore. Imagine this entire suit.
Yeah. And I'd imagine you're just sweating your you-know-what off in that suit, so that everybody that's worn it before you was as well.
Well, we'll all sweat off our own whatevers. Jill, you just said bowling. I just realized, I don't want to bum us out, but when's the next time any of us can go bowling? When's that going to be opened up?
Oh, yeah. I have no idea.
Can you bowl with gloves on? Would that work? Could you put on
Yeah,
sure.
You could. Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I'm not a bowler.
It's such a bummer. Again, think about all the people you just read that story about the owners of the Troubadour, but think about all the people that own bowling alleys, and the list just keeps going.
Yeah.
No, it is tough in that respect. All right, it is 104.3 MyFM. It's Valentine in the morning. Hopefully you guys had a good Cinco de Mayo. Brian's running a little bit slow today.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of the Mexican restaurant you were partaking of?
Majares in Pasadena, and it's nothing dose of coffee won't fix. Eventually.
To your face or to ingest? All right, it's Valentine in the morning.
Valentine in the morning.
104.3 MyFM.
Medication-assisted treatment, or MAT, is a proven treatment for fentanyl, heroin, opioid, painkiller, and prescription pill addiction. During the coronavirus pandemic, MAT treatment is still available. Find a treatment option that's right for you at choosemat.org and choose Change, California.
I'm Kevin Legret, president of iHeartMedia Los Angeles. Our shelter at home continues. All around us, all states are starting to open up, and it's clear tensions are running high. The contrast is striking. Protesters are demanding the economy open up. Lawsuits are being filed. And still, the death toll from the coronavirus continues to climb. The wear and tear of this pandemic is clear on everyone's masked faces. As we begin our recovery, we need to do it strategically and safely. Not only is our physical health and well-being dependent on that, so is our long-term financial well-being. We need to make sure that people feel safe and comfortable in order to re-energize our economy in both the short and long term. We need to get it right the first time so that we can recover together while safely getting back to business. As we plan the grand reopening of our economy, now is the time to do it right while being patient and deliberate. Stay strong, stay optimistic, and wash those hands.
Hey there, it's Valentine, and I don't know about you, but I have loved talking to friends, family members. Reconnecting with folks has been really amazing, and I want to thank T-Mobile for that. It's really been handy. However, I want to set a ground rule for all of us. I think we all need a warning before you video chat somebody. You can't just pop up on them. John Peake has a habit of starting up these impromptu MyFM promo meetings. He's our boss. And when you're stepping out of the shower, a video chat with John Peake is the last thing that's kind of on your mind. You start to hear those tones, and you're like, no. And aside from the John Peake incident, I've really been happy with T-Mobile's reliable service. And it's getting even better. Sprint and T-Mobile are coming together, joining forces. So with two networks, T-Mobile will build America's largest and most reliable 5G network. So you'll never have to choose between the best 5G network and the best prices. With T-Mobile, you get both. So go ahead, be a part of T-Mobile. Go to T-Mobile.com to find out more.
For more information about contests on this station, go to 1043myfm.com/rules.
This traffic report is sponsored by Cars.com. So Caltrans had lanes stopped on the northbound side of the 405, but lanes are open now. Getting center to Mulholland, you're still seeing some reduced speeds, but is definitely improving. There's road work on the southbound side of the 170, Victory to Oxnard. They still have the two right lanes shut down and the Oxnard off-ramp. So you are seeing delays through that stretch, but you can avoid the brake lights and take the southbound side of the 5 instead. Northbound side of the 5 as you're coming out of Bueno Park just before you get to Valley View. A pickup truck that broke down blocking the second lane from the right. Tow truck is already there, but the backup is already there as well, coming away from Azusa. Once you get past that stall, things look good for your drive as you head over towards the 605 freeway. Car shop from your couch with Cars.com. It's never been so easy. Connect with dealers to tour cars virtually, search great prices, and yes, they feature cars ready for home delivery. With over 4 million new and used cars, Cars.com has your match. Check out Cars.com today. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan, 1043 MyFM.
All right, Tony, thank you very much. The heat wave continues. Hot out there, sunny. Highs in the low to mid 90s. I mean, it's going to cool off. In about a week or so, we're back down like in the 70s here. So it's going to start going down. But today, in the mid 90s out there, be careful. Jill's got the Hollywood headlines coming up.
Beyonce is helping out her hometown. I'll tell you what she's doing this weekend at 6:50.
So, National Nurses Day, or is it National Nurses Week?
Well, today is actually National Nurses Day, and then it's kicking off National Nurses Week.
Woohoo!
But today's the actual day, and iHeartRadio is celebrating the nurses working tirelessly to see us through this COVID-19 crisis. And for the next week, you can share photos and videos and shout-outs and all kinds of stories about the nurses in your community and the nurses in your lives on Instagram and Twitter. All you have to do is use the hashtag iHeartNurses and hashtag sweepstakes. And we're going to be selecting nurses to receive a $1,000 prize for their dedication and hard work to helping everybody.
We have all this information on our website, 1043myfm.com/nurses. But like, for example, if I was going to do it, I'd say probably my best friend, Jen Tev. Well, it's Jen Bronson now. She's got her married name. She's just like
She's amazing, right?
The sweetest person ever. We've been best friends forever. She's a nurse.
Kev,
Kev,
a quick question.
Yeah.
Your best friend, what's